Foreign power as of recently has been a common theme on the D&H, and tonight was no exception. This is NS-264. The day before this 264, the Bnsf GEVO and the NS SD70 ACC
4581 north, clear, out.
Came up on a northbound train to Binghamton. The power was later then put on 264 to head north, and they added the SD60E 6942 for the journey on the Pan Am. .264 had everything in its book, except no auto racks. Single stacks were AR Massachusetts, as no double stacks are allowed to go to AR due to the height restrictions on the Pan Am Railway, while the double stacks are bound for Mechanicsville, New York. In Mechanicsville, the double stacks are dropped off, and the single stacks continue on the AR. Sticking with the theme of foreign power for tonight, we go from Bnsf to UP, and we go from the northbound intermodal to the southbound. This is NS-265. 265 tonight had an NS ES44 DC, followed by a UP SD70 ACE, and a NS SD60E number 6965. 265 is just the opposite of 264. 265 along this journey works Mechanicsville, Binghamton, New York, and Buffalo, New York, before reaching its final destination, Chicago. proms were also aired in Massachusetts, with manifest blocks, trash, and racks. A few nights later, an unusual sight came up the D&H. This is an extra train, 16T, with all auto racks, and it was a history maker. The first train on the D&H with a DPU. What is DPU? DPU is distributed power. That means there's a locomotive at the end or in the middle of the train that is either pushing or shoving with no one in the cab. The locomotive gets all its commands from the lead locomotive through radio communication. The 16T was an all-auto rack job bound for Mechanicsville. And keeping with the foreign power theme, the distributed power unit was a UPGVO. We usually don't get DPUs through here because the trains are either not long enough or heavy enough to require a DPU. However, the following day on Friday, 16R came north, and unlike our 16T, don't get confused with all the 16s, there was no DP required on this one. 16 had the usual power with the 60E and T-9s. Funny enough, the lead unit was 6958 and the trailing -9 was 9758. So the 58s were sandwiching the -9, if you know what I mean. And of interest was a Chicago Northwestern boxcar as well as a Kansas. The following night was an important night. Prom night. For Bainbridge Guilford Central School District, which is my home school. Our prom was at the Afton River Club. Everyone was having a good time, but while everyone was having a good time, the railroad was still working. 16R came right by the River Club. The Afton River Club is close to CP 587, a siding. While 16 wouldn't be stopping in the siding tonight, it was continuing north to get to Ayer, Massachusetts. I went outside for a quick breather and to watch it pass by. It was hot in that room, and I was getting hot from dancing in a tux. I did not watch the entirety of 16R as I went right back in as soon as the power went by. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Ben. God bless. We'll see you next time.